Of course, on the liberal side, they don't want to disclose the nasty history of their party, or people will just won't vote for them. They'll have to go independent or Republican. But it is invaluable that we stress, even though people don't want to believe you, continue to stress the history of both parties. The Republican Party was established to combat slavery. Fact. The Republican Party was majority, or at least as far as the black vote, and blacks who could vote at the time were majority Republican for obvious reasons. And then over time, things changed because of policies that were created. The parties never switched. The racist Democrats never became unracist. The Republicans didn't switch with the Democrat. That stuff is a lie. Democrats have always been a party of racism. Always been a party of trying to prevent the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment for African Americans. Always been a party that have turned out in a very disappointing fashion to vote against the Civil Rights Act. All of these things, voting rights, all of these things, Democrats underperformed or they performed against, and they have never changed. All they've done is they wear a different hat right now, in my opinion. They're still putting people in a box mentally so that they can have power over them. Just look at the stuff, look at the rhetoric they spew on television every day. Everything is victim mentality. Everything is the white man. Everything is blaming this person and that person. No accountability. The only thing they do is external locus of control. If you know what that means, look it up. External locus of control. Conservatives are more internal locus of control. That means that the things that I do, I am responsible for. That's internal. External means the things that happen to me are because everybody else. That's not a winning principle. These people don't even believe that themselves, yet they pitch it to people anyway because they want power. I was just reading a guy, one of the guys that follow me. I love him to death. I don't want to give his name out, but he sent me the Willie Lynch. I don't know if it's a speech or transcript of Willie Lynch's speech in 1712 at the colony of Virginia when he was teaching them how to effectively retain your slaves. Killing them wasn't his method, wasn't his methodology. He said it was too sloppy. You let the corpse lay out there too long, the smell, everything. Now slaves are running away. They're starting to revolt. What you have to do is get them to turn on each other. And that Willie Lynch model is the same model that I have seen and I believe has been played out by the people on the left. It is so obvious to me. That's why every time they bring Al Sharpton and them on television to talk bad about black people. So when the black people like myself say, I want to be a conservative, they bring other black people to talk so they can get the group of black people that's over here to say, we hate this group. That's what they want to do. That's the principle. I saw an article just recently saying that men should vote like their women. Black men should vote like the black women because the black men have been voting more and more increasingly for the Republican Party. They want to pit the black man against the black woman. They want to pit the black conservative against the black liberal. They want to pit the man against the woman, not just black, men against women. They want to pit straight people against gay people. I'm telling you. And if they can do that, they can control your mind and your vote over an extended period of time. And that's not okay. We have to understand it for what it is, and we have to combat that.